So let's enable the building there. Printing pod. Let's build another one of these. Now where is this come under? Stations. I can't, medicine. Medicine, there we go. Comes under medicine. You want to be a 9. I don't know whether they can get to him to drag him out. Oh, that was a bad one, wasn't it? Well, we've built the fish release thing. Stinky can get across now. It's a bit messy with all the automation underneath this, and I don't like that. Honestly, you know, I do have a messy base, but I don't like that. It's already priority 9. Fish feeder! Right, so the fish feeder, basically any fish really. We just want it to feed any fish. It does need somebody to come and fill it every now and then, which is why we now have a way of getting around here. And we can maybe try and catch a fish. Now this guy here, I don't know whether we can do it with this. Can we do that? Can we? Can't wrangle. Nope, so we need to build an actual fish catching device which goes in like this. So it's a fish trap which uses plastic. So we haven't got plastic yet, so we can't get the pacus living in there. But you'll find that you will get lots and lots and lots of fish. Right, so let's go back to our other bit, our wrangling station. So what's this then? Outside of stable. So what does a stable need? Allows the assigned rancher to care for critters. Yeah. Assigned duplicants must possess the critter wrangling trait. This building is a necessary component of the stable room. We're saying it's not a stable room because it needs a grooming station, maximum size 12 tiles, maximum size 96, minimum 12, maximum 96. Needs a grooming station. What is that? That's a grooming station. How big's the room? How big's the room? Room is 17. No, no. By 3. So that's easily within the scope, isn't it? No. You can cancel that. So the size is right. It says outside of stable. It's not outside the stable. Right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct a bit of building here. That one. And I'm going to put the ladder in here. I'm going to get rid of this as well. I'm going to deconstruct that. This now then. Oh, what's this do? So this stable management. Auto wrangle surplus. A rancher will automatically wrangle any critters that exceed the population limit or that do not belong in this station. Alright, so we need somewhere for him to drop them. So we want, let's set it at 10 for now. I don't know how many we're going to need. But we want none of the Drecklets, Drecos. We want hatches and hatchlings, don't we? Sage hatch, sage hatchling, I think that those are the things that we want. So those are the hatches. Auto wrangle surplus. Okay, we're going to do that. So where do you wrangle them to? Is that a case of wrangling, which is new food source? Is that what that means? I'm not sure. I'm going to build a ladder down here. Yes, down there. So we can still get around there. to do over here? We're going to do this. We're going to build a bit of flooring there, like that. Now this is a critter feeder. So automated storage capacity. Yeah, we want it to hold loads and loads. And what we want it to do is hatches and hatchlings, don't we? Oh, what the pants? Oh, this is for food for them. Okay. So this is food for the creatures. They will eat anything, won't they? And there's different types of hatches. So what do I want to feed them? I don't want to feed them barbecues. Bristleberry, maybe? I can feed them clay. I can feed them dirt. Bristleberry. Rice loaf, meal life, meat, muck roots, mush bar, mush fry. See, the thing is, we're going to get better food out of them because eventually they'll be barbecue. Yeah, I'm afraid you can barbecue creatures. Some of you might not like that, but however, it's a survival game and we're trying to survive in this, so we are going to be allowing barbecues, maybe. Right, jobs mastered. Nails mastered the minor job. Close you, and yeah, we know about Abe. Has Abe been moved? Abe's been moved. Abe now has a new resting place, which they're coming and they're mourning Abe, which is only right and fair. Unreachable build. Interesting. That's interesting there. That's a bag of pants, isn't it? Let's put a bit of ladder in there so they can reach that. Build it. Take the ladder out. This gas, we obviously can see the hydrogen building up here. We do want this to eventually come up here. We'll get rid of the door eventually. We can get rid of that now, can't we? We can dig that fella out. There. We'll get rid of the door. And we want the gas to go all the way up to here. Right, we've got a room there now. Right, so what do I want to feed these fellas on? So these hatches that we've got. Mush fry, nutrient bar, pepper bread, polluted dirt, and slime. Critters, hatches. The hatch has no eyes. He's completely blind. He's got a photosensitive patch atop its head. It prefers dark caves and tunnels. Hatch from eggs. Comfort range 10 to 20. Eats everything. Excretes. Oh, coal. Right. Critamorph. Sage hatch. Sage hatch. Sage hatch excretes coal. What's the difference between a sage hatch and a normal hatch then? I don't know. Stone hatch. Stone hatch also excretes coal. And a smooth hatch. Whoa! Excretes copper, gold, iron, and tungsten. But only if you feed it copper, gold, iron, and wolframite. Do I really want to be doing that? No, I don't think so. There's one here. He's turned up. Look, there's one turned up. I think we dug him out. There's probably another one there. You see where the crazing is on the tile? There's probably another one there as well. Press F for respects. Really? I mean, that's not like the old joke, is it? Trash Cube. So Trash Cubed in the chat has said press F for respect. So the old joke is press Alt and F4 for respects. What does F do? Consumables. Oh, what does? Can you switch them on and off, or what? This is what they can eat. Okay. Yeah. If you press Alt and F4 on a lot of games, it shuts the game down without you saving it. So don't do that. Don't do that. You notice I did save the game before I tried it. Right, what am I going to feed these guys? So what have I got a lot of? We've got... See, I've got loads and loads of... Oh, I don't want to be feeding them cultivable soil. I can use that. That's also cultivable soil. And what's this one? This one's raw mineral. So can I feed them any of this? Granite, rock, obsidian, sand or sedimentary? No, is the answer to that. Oh, sandstone and sedimentary. Do I not need those for filtration? I think I do. Let's have a look at my food situation, because if we're making... What the... Will you deliver this? It's saying no seed available. Why have you not dug that up? Guys, why have you not dug that up? I've got it's this one here. Can you get to that? No, that'll be why. Okay, that'll be it. Let's dig through the wolframite, because the wolframite will be lovely and useful later on. I'm going to dig through that as well, just to make the passage down easier. They can get down a drop of 2, and they can get to that then, so that'll be that sorted. Right, high stress. Who's got high stress? Otto. What's the matter? Low morale. Pleasant chit chat, minus 5% cycle. Oh, that's good. So low morale. Okay, so what's wrong with morale? No. Why is this at the bottom of the screen? Can we not get this further up the screen so I can read it properly? Morale. Right. Jupiters must have morale. Yeah. What? Grizzly meal, -1. Last cycle's decor, -1. And his morale for his job. Okay, so I think it's probably because of the job. Because he's not got a very high morale. Oh, there's one of those sage hatches, look. Look at that hairy beast. Right, what have I got in here? What's in there? Pinch of peppermint and sleet wheat grain. Oh, go on, get in there. Bristleberry. Nothing. We've got some lice loaf. We've got mush fry, like loads. So this thing up here makes a mush bar or a lice loaf. What I can do is maybe make mush bars. They'll eat mush bars, won't they? Will you eat mush bars? Hatch. Mush bars. Just make sure I get them all. So that's hatch, hatchling. I've also got mush bar. No, hatchling, mush bar. There we go. There we are. Hatch, hatchling. Nymph, bug, nymph, hatch, sage hatch. Mush bar. Sage hatchling. What else have I got? A smooth hatch. I don't really want the smooth hatches, do I? What do I do with them if I get one? Oh, right, the stone hatches take different food. So, igneous rock will be good. Or obsidian, maybe. Igneous rock for a stone hatch. And a stone hatchling may be the same. Stone hatchling, igneous rock. We're happy with that, aren't we? And I think that's it. What's a Volpup? Earth is a Volpup. I've never seen a Volpup. What's one of those? No idea. Anyway, that is that. So, are we good there? What about jobs? Do we have someone who can look after these? We have Turner, who is a rancher. Right, so can we now capture critters? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got a capture on that guy. There's a couple of guys in here. So can we catch you? And catch you. Whoa, new duplicants. We can't catch the egg yet. Now, do we need a priority on this lot? So, put them on 7. So hopefully they'll attend to that. And now, choose duplicants. Choose a duplicant. Who have we got? Travaldo, Max and Frankie. Get Frankie running on the spot. Either that or the floor is really hot. What have we got then? So, Travaldo, unconstructive. Likes to be up at night. Really? I don't need people up at night, thank you, Travaldo. You'll fall asleep anytime, but that's okay. You also want to be up at night. Irritable bowel. You just take longer in the bathroom, but you do run about really quick. I'm not bothered about him falling asleep. I don't want him working at night, though. Frankie, come and join us. Can we disable that building as well, please? Because we don't want that. So I have told them to capture some of the critters. I'm not sure if they can get to where they need to be. I'm loath to open the door because they haven't built this yet and they can't reach it. That's why they haven't built that yet. Let's build a ladder up there so they can reach it. I also want some automation on that, I think. We're going to put automation, gas element sensor. We can pop that there. A little automation wire on it, like that. That'll switch it on and off as soon as I tell it that it wants hydrogen. So, what sort of? They're all priority 9, which is cool beans. Okay. So, trash cubed. I'd get Frankie. Why would you want Frankie? What's so special about Frankie? Huh? What's good about Frankie? Where are we now with jobs? So we've got one of all the top 3, which is important. We've got a scientist doing all the scientist stuff, even though there's no scientist stuff to do. Electrical engineer there. We haven't got a farmer. We haven't got an artist. So maybe we start off Frankie, who I did get. Yeah. I thought Frankie was the best. Maybe Frankie, would you like to do that? You're not that bothered, are you? Oh, jobs. Go back to jobs. What about this? Art student. You want to do a bit of art? He seems quite interested in art. We'll set you off on there. We'll set you off down that route. Of course, the plan is to get everybody trained on everything anyway. It gives them a lot more options for what to do later. And later on, I might be switching off the auto prioritize bit so that anybody can do anything. And I mean, they can do anything anyway, it's just that they will automatically gravitate towards their chosen field. Right, what's happening with this wrangling of creatures? I think they're probably set to at 5.